It's the sound of bragging rights on the line.
If we win, then we get to talk for the whole year.
It's the 32nd annual Battle of the Badges between the NYPD and the FDNY.
We love to beat up on the firemen.
They may be our brothers in blue, but we definitely want to make them black and blue.
Being in that ring, just you and somebody else, there's nothing like that.
Josh Gallo is a New York City firefighter working in Long Island City, Queens. He joined the department more than a decade ago after years of serving as a combat medic in the Army. And just like helping others runs in his blood, so does fighting. Josh's dad was a championship boxer from Argentina.
I would wake up and he'd shadow box and he was working out and he was a good fighter. But as I grew up with, and I always wanted to do it.
Josh has been with the team for 2 years now. He's a very dedicated boxer.
It's just a good test, you know, it's just you in there.
Helping Josh get ready is Todd Velton, the team's captain.
I actually grew up in Queens. My father's a retired fireman. I joined the team about 7, 8 years ago. I just thought I'd like it. I'd try one fight and then go do something else, but 8 years later, here I am.
But this weekend's fight will be his last.
I definitely want to go out on a good note.
And hoping for a good first outing is the NYPD's Keith Drummond.
I work in the 75th Precinct in East New York, Brooklyn. My grandfather was in the Army in the Korean War. He was a cop in Nassau County. I respected him, so I decided to follow my grandfather's footsteps.
Keith went into the Marine Corps right after high school. In 2006, he joined the NYPD. But in April, after calling out his sergeant for a fight, he signed up for the team.
I won the first time, and he won by decision the second time.
Now he's ready for his next opponent.
It's an honor to be part of the team to fight against the FDNY. It's a privilege.
It's also an opportunity for both teams to give back.
We've raised over $100,000 for various charities.
Charities like Building Homes for Heroes.
This year we're helping Corporal Jesse Mercury, who lost both legs in Afghanistan.
The NYPD is fighting for the Atlas Cops and Kids boxing program, which offers free lessons and tutoring.
Boxing does a lot. It did a lot for me, kept me focused, kept me motivated.
Officer Joel Allen was one of those kids.
I got introduced to a couple of police boxers and they were like, hey, join the job and box.
But for Josh, this fight is also to honor his dad.
My dad passed away on September 1st. He had Parkinson's, so I went to go see him at the hospital, picked up his hands. In other words, saying, keep your hands up.
And despite who takes home the belt,
We both put our lives on the line. We get it out in the ring and have a beer afterwards.